Hi guys, how you are doing? So today I want to talk to us. I was actually I used to be guilty of what I'm about to say. So I want us to stop judging. Like, don't just see a situation, hear about it, and just throw judgments. One of the things that has helped me now that I've grown, at least I've grown past the age I was 5 years ago, right? So I can confidently say I've grown. And with the experience, some experiences I've had to have personally, I have learned now to understand that you don't judge a matter on one side. As a matter of fact, in a what in a fight, in a conflict, there are always two people involved. So let's us stop this judgmental thing of speaking on one end and not hearing the other end. Like, you know, a lot of times we do these things because probably we like the particular person that is involved in the conflict, but we fail to understand that until you just two matters, until you hear the two ends, you can't really throw a judgment. Now, let me tell you something. When I was in school, I actually grew up with my foster parents, and when I was in school, I was close to my own biological parents. So from time to time, from break from school, I would just go around them. And so every time I go home, my daddy will always have one or two to say that my mom has done. And like, I should tell my mom she should stop doing this. So I'm like, Daddy, what did you do? So my dad and I'm like, so see this small girl. I'm telling you what your mommy did. You should tell her to stop doing it. I said, Daddy, what did you do? Because there is just no way you will not do anything and somebody will just offend you. And since he wasn't ready to tell me what he has done and everything, there was no nothing I could say, or there was nothing to ask my mom, or there was nothing to really say, because he would just say that. And but the moment I ask him what happened and she explain what happened, my father would feel offended that I didn't cite him. Mind you, when I was growing up, I was his favorite daughter, so he felt that as I have grown, I will still be, that his favorite baby, but I've grown to become a woman, a mother, and somebody people look up to. So I have to become to face life faithfully and sincerely. So when I say this, my father will get angry, and at the end of the day, he will say, "So what am I trying to say? Before you throw any accusing finger, make sure that you have heard the two ends and you have really, really, really sat down to, articulately do all the judging, do all the, the thinking, the comprehension before you begin to draw." Because a lot of times these things are only misunderstandings that can be sorted. So God help us all so that we will judge cases faithfully and truthfully. God bless you.